the experience slightly less painful for those involved. It's a testament to their professionalism and their humanity. When confronted by a senseless tragedy like this one, it's easy to lose sight of the fact that most people are good, caring, and kind. Thankfully, evil is the exception to that general rule, even though it demands greater attention, which also seems to magnify its presence. Ms. Wheat-McCoy's comments serve to remind us all of that. So thank you very much for those comments, ma'am, and thank you all for your kind attention to my comments as well. As for the sentencing of Ms. Anderson, the result is pretty much preordained. Ms. Anderson, pursuant to your convictions, the law mandates that I impose 6 consecutive sentences of life imprisonment without the possibility of release or parole, plus a sentence of enhancement of 60 months on each count as well. I will impose the mandatory victims assessment penalty, the DNA fee. Restitution will be set at a separate proceeding, which you may waive your presence at if you so desire. I will waive all other non-mandatory fees and assessments, and that will be the order of the court. Mr. O'Toole, do you need any clarification on anything?
I do not on what the court has spoken to, Your Honor. I don't know if the court has a indication of the number of days that the defendant would get credit for, or do you like the jail to complete?
I will let the jail calculate that, because obviously it's a very lengthy calculation and I don't have those numbers in front of me.
I can have just a moment then.
Certainly, go right ahead.
Your Honor, it is unlikely that the defendant will have a community corrections officer at any point in the future. With that thought in mind, I don't know if the court wants to set a minimum restitution payment, a monthly payment that might be appropriate.
I think we'll leave that for later when we figure out exactly the magnitude of the restitution amount, because that hasn't been sorted out yet. And obviously, as you pointed out, Mr. O'Toole, I believe the court is required to impose 24 to 36 months community custody, even though it seems to be ephemeral at this point.
Obligation exclusive of restitution is $600. And we will provide a copy of the judgment and sentence to counsel. I'm also providing a copy of the court search rules and the fingerprint form to counsel as well.
As well as Appendix G and Appendix H. Counsel, anything further on this matter?
Counsel in the state, thank you.
We're coming back at 2 o'clock then to address the restitution.
Yeah, and we'll figure out another date at that point in time, okay?
That makes sense, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
All right, that concludes this matter. To the family and friends of the Andersons, good luck to all of you, and I hope you are able to embark on the healing process at this point in time, that this part of your nightmare is over with. Good luck to you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please rise.